And as you mentioned that, I'm reminded of the situation where I think it was Boris Becker in Germany, right? Where he was caught by virtue of having his toothbrush, right, in his sister's apartment. So yeah, I mean, it's humorous, but the point is a serious one, that the tax authorities in certain jurisdictions take these things super seriously. So you just don't mess with them. Another point, again, with the whole narrative being popularized by those with a vested interest about the whole world moving to either Dubai or to Singapore. I'm coming on my 10th year as a resident of Singapore, which is where I'm right now. I'm also a resident of Dubai, so I'm there probably every month, every other month. And to my mind, yes, there's a movement. Those jurisdictions are more popular than ever, but perhaps due to non-tax factors. So, for example, for Singapore, it's super attractive for those who would want to avoid the sensitive political situation in Hong Kong, Taiwan, and mainland China. And in Dubai, there's also a large influx from Russia and from the Ukraine. So again, it's not necessarily around tax, but about other non-tax factors. In your practice, which jurisdictions you see, just anecdotally, are more popular than before, and that they seem to be attracting that high net worth individual?
Yeah, I mean, Dubai has attracted an incredible amount of Russians. There's no question about that. If you're a Russian, then the world has become really a complicated place to maneuver. And Dubai is one of the few countries which have open arms and welcomed Russians. So there has been a huge influx of both clients, advisors, and other sorts of people who provide services to Russians. So that was really one of the big events in 2022. Singapore, on the other hand, obviously benefited from the deteriorating relationship between China and Hong Kong. So Hong Kong becoming more and more sucked into this. I think it was called one country, two systems, but it's more like one country, one system, the thing. And you had these before COVID, these demonstrations and the clampdown on rights which had been guaranteed to the citizens of Hong Kong and which were basically trampled. So there has been, as you said, quite an exodus of people. And Singapore is just around the corner. Well, not really. It's a few hours, but it's more or less around the corner. And it is a fantastically liberal economic system. And it has English as its main language. It had a great ecosystem of advisors and banks and family offices and private wealth managers. So everything is there. It's really a fantastic place, and I envy you that you are there.
So in terms of trends, you see those jurisdictions as particularly popular within recent times as well. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
So if you're a 6, 7, or 8-figure investor, entrepreneur, or business owner who needs a tailor-made solution from a qualified team of professionals, we can help you achieve the international lifestyle, the freedom, and even the tax savings you're looking for. Visit us at htj.tax and live that international life.